We need to make sure that we keep the basic functions of government going. That's really important. There are, for example, no ministers in DfE at the moment. That needs to be sorted out. Secondly, I think we need to try and select a new leader as quickly as we reasonably can. And obviously, we need to make sure we make the correct choice, but we should do it in a reasonably quick time. In terms of Boris staying on, the convention is that the outgoing Prime Minister does carry on. That's what happened when Theresa May left office, is what happened when David Cameron left office. And you know, given that, as we just...
What do you do to relax? What do you do to switch off?
I like to paint, or I make things. I like to...
What do you make?
I have a thing where I make models of... when I was in London, we built beautiful... I make buses.
You make models of buses?
I make models of buses.
So they're going to be in Downing Street.
So what I do... No, well, I don't make models of buses. What I make is... I get old, I don't know, wooden crates.
Yeah.
Right? And then I paint them. And they have two suppose it's a box that's been used to contain two wine bottles, right?
Right.
And it will have a dividing thing.
Yeah.
And I turn it into a bus, and I put passengers. You really want to know this?
You're making buses. You're making cardboard buses. Okay, that's what you do to enjoy yourself.
I paint the passengers.
What's the name of that drug again, Chris?
Tokilizumab.
Say again?
Tokilizumab.
Toki, you need to get this right.
Tokilizumab.
Hands up anybody's been to Peppa Pig World. Not enough. I was a bit hazy what I would find at Peppa Pig World, but I loved it. Peppa Pig World is very much my kind of place. It has a... Is it Tokilizumab?
Mr. Johnson, while you have 5 minutes, you're live on Good Morning. Could you talk to Piers and Susanna for me?
I'll be with you in a second.
Yeah, I have an earpiece here in my hands, ready to go. Right, it's been taken inside, into the freezer.
It's gone into the fridge.
There's a sunker.
It's heroic work,
had so far, isn't it?
That was heroic work.
Near enough, PM.
Okay, this is the one we got to make sure we get this right.
Tokilizumab.
Tokilizumab. There you go. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Okay, we're gonna have to know that as well as we know dexamethasone. Tokilizumab, folks. That's the one.
Yes.
It's a very, very good idea. Can you get me a rope? Get me a rope, okay? I think they need to test this on somebody going a bit faster.
Face me, right, just hands down by your sides, keep looking at my nose, don't put your hands down by your sides, just keep looking at my nose, don't take your eye off my nose. I've got this invisible piece of string, no, keep looking at my nose, got this invisible piece of string, I take one end and I put it through that ear and I wait till it comes out this ear. Now just grab hold of this end, just grab hold of it, keep tight hold, got hold of that, I've got hold of this, now just pull it.
What a twat!
Syracuse strikes again.
Why are you?
Yeah, I need more guards here. I need more guards here. Get him right.
Please.
Can you please just calm down?
Stop, Matt, please.
Liz.
You know what? You're not going to disrespect me.
Nobody disrespects
I got your employer recording me. For what? Don't have to record me. You came out. You don't even know what you're even talking about. You're right here.
This lady's coming in. I'm trying to resolve. She's got an attitude.
What are you trying to resolve that you weren't here for?
Can you please
I'm
just
not going
go?
to have your employer recording me. I'm actually calling the
Can you
police.
please just go?
No. I'm calling the police. You want to have your employee record me?
Because you're being a little
I was trying to resolve the situation, and you just gave me an attitude straight off the bat. So.
I don't even know who you are, ghetto boy. You know what? I don't care. I asked for a manager.
Okay.
And that's all I asked for.
Miss, how
Ghetto
old are you?
boy. Okay.
None of your business.
I think you're old enough
He's
to be.
recording
I promise
me.
you.
And walk away.
When the cops come, if you really call the cops,
I
like,
can call myself.
I got.
I think
It's
I
all right.
like to call myself too. We're both tired of you.
Okay. All right. I didn't give you an
I asked for a
attitude, so.
manager. It's a number. It's all I asked for.
Okay. The manager is right here, bro.
Can you go in the back? 15 years old.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
ghetto
19.
boy. Over what? A receipt? I asked for the manager's number. It's all I asked for. And now I'm being recorded by a ghetto prick.
Please go in the back.
I will.
Okay.
Can we talk outside?
Not they.
It's actually my right. So I work here, so this is my right
That's
to
great.
record.
Okay,
I know my right. Back, please.
I get a press. No problem.
Talk outside, please.
No problem.
Sorry, bro. We got a cow in here. I don't know what to say.
Miss, I don't know what the problem is, but if it's over $3, this is a little
This
ridiculous.
has nothing to do with $3. It's nothing to do with him. He wasn't even out here.
I was trying to resolve the situation, but
Resolve what? What are you trying to resolve?
you're the one
Please tell
talking to me crazy. I'm actually
Please tell
not
me
even
what you're
talking to
trying
you
to
rude.
resolve. Coming out here the way you are. Talking to me saying, fuck you, get out of here.
I didn't even say that to you at all.
Really? I did?
Miss.
Crazy, yo.
That's right, Val and Terrell. The crowd was seen jumping on CTA buses, jumping on vehicles that were parked in the area, and smashing a patrol car window early this morning. They gathered here near the Belmont Red Line stop. We spotted some of the group members jumping on top of buses, dancing on vehicles, arguing with officers who ordered the crowd to disperse. Some from the group smashed the windshield of a police patrol car. Residents told us the crowd was out of hand.
Right now it's a Monday night, everybody has work, and we're in the middle of a community. Here we are.
It's pretty disruptive.
It is pretty disruptive, but I don't know, there's not much we can do.
It's just not necessary.
This latest incident comes amid recent safety concerns in the Lakeview area. Two men and a woman were shot early yesterday morning in the 3100 block of North Clark Street. Then 2 hours before that, a woman was arrested after a stabbing. She stabbed 3 people during a fight near Belmont and Sheffield. Police tell us in this particular incident, no one was arrested and there were no injuries reported.
You know what?
You're finished.
You can count on being sued.
It seems to me that you think you can supersede the United States Constitution. I've got news for you, School Board President Benito Mussolini. Your power does not supersede that of the US Constitution and the First Amendment rights of the citizens of this great nation. Let's be very, very clear who has the power.
Mr.
It is
Campbell,
not government policy. Do not warn me or do not interrupt my time. This is my comment, not your comment. I'm quoting to you now from the United States Supreme Court 1964 case, New York Times versus Sullivan. This is constitutional case law in this country. This nation is founded on the, quote, profound national commitment to the principle that debate on public issues shall be uninhibited, robust, and wide open, and that it may well include vehement, caustic, and sometimes unpleasantly sharp attacks on government and public officials. That's constitutional case law in this nation. I don't have to be nice to you. Nobody behind me has to be nice to you. If you don't like living in the United States of America, then you can all move to Russia, Cuba, or China. This is the First Amendment. My right to critique your fascism, which is what this is is constitutionally protected. We've got the school board president saying she'll do better at hitting the mute button in blatant violation of the Constitution for her lobbying and her advocacy of unconstitutional censorship. I want you, the school board, to terminate the employment of Dr. Charissa Gibson with immediate effect. And after you've terminated her employment, I want all of you to tender your resignations for hating on this country. We have a God-given constitutional right to critique you, and we can speak in any lawful tone that we see fit. And don't go looking around, Benito, because this is the United States of America.